Ionic equilibrium, Arrhenius theory of acids and bases. One very, very important chapter in your first year, class 11. Actually, एक क्वेश्चन तो कंपल्सरी आता है इस टॉपिक से in any entrance examination, and there are so many important subtopics in this lesson. So we'll go with first basic line, Arrhenius theory of acids and bases. Very simple. According to Arrhenius theory, an acid is a substance which increases H plus ion concentration in water, and base is a substance which increases OH minus ion concentration in water. Basically, water is with H plus and OH minus ions. Of course, water won't dissociate easily into H plus and OH minus, but on ionization of water you will be getting H plus and OH minus. So such H plus concentration, if it is increasing, any substance, if it increases H plus ion concentration in water, then that is called acid. Which increases OH minus ion concentration in water, that is called base. So you can define like in a simple way. बच्चों की तरह बात करना है तो आप आराम से ऐसे बता सकते हो कि ये एसिड मीन्स विच रिलीजेस प्रोटॉन. H plus releasing substance is acid. OH minus releasing proton substance is said to be base. If OH minus is releasing, that's base. If H plus is releasing, that is acid. Very, very simple. Examples: HCl, HNO3, H2SO4, all these are ready to release protons. Acetic acid, you can take CH3COOH. Bases, if you want, NaOH, KOH, potassium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, all these you can take. What are the problems in this theory? Very simple. When one H plus joins with one OH minus, it forms water. It is neutralization process. H plus and OH minus, when they join, they form water. If a substance cannot give H plus or cannot give OH minus, then you can say that is salt. Acids release H plus, bases release OH minus. If it is not giving H plus or OH minus, then you can say this is salt. And H plus and OH minus, when they join together, they form water. And water formation is neutralization process. Neutralization, right? Coming to the problems with this. Acid means proton should be released. If you take carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxide, all these are acidic in nature, but not acids here because they can't release proton. Bases. Base means OH minus should be released here. If you are taking calcium oxide or any base, you can take sodium oxide, magnesium oxide, metal oxides. All these are basic in nature but can't release OH minus ions. So this is the drawback. This point cannot be explained by Arrhenius theory. Rest all okay. Arrhenius theory not bad. The initial times we know about the acid condition. Acid means proton releasing compound. Otherwise, in the basic ideas, acid means sour to taste, base means bitter to taste. Acid turns blue to red acid, red to blue is base. Okay, now these things are known to you. And this is another point. One more line you can remember. We know H3O plus. Not only H3O plus, you can see H5O2 plus, H7O3 plus. These are all possible. H9O4 plus. Similarly, we know OH minus. All these are existing. Remember these NCERT mentioned. OH minus. When OH minus is there, just add water to this, it will become H3O2 minus. Add one more water to this, H5O3 minus. Add one more water to this, H7O4 minus. All these are existing. So this is about Arrhenius theory. Very simple line. If it is releasing H plus ions, it is acid. If it releases OH minus, it is base. Some problems with, that is, some drawbacks are there for Arrhenius theory. That's why we are going for the next one, that is Bronsted-Lowry theory. We'll discuss in next session.